Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and this is the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. I thought we'd take a hands-on first look and go over everything new this year. It starts at $1299 for the Ultra model, which is the same as last year, and we have a 256, 512, or 1 TB option. The base S26 comes in at $100 more, as well as the Plus model, but they now start at 256 gigs of storage. But we're going to focus more on the Ultra here. There's 6 different colors available this year, with white, sky blue, black, cobalt violet, and then some online exclusive colors with silver shadow and pink gold. The design this year is a little bit more refined. It's a little bit curvier, as you can see, but it uses light armor aluminum. According to Samsung, this is the strongest aluminum they've ever used in any phone, even though they used aluminum in the past. The display this year is actually a little bit of an upgrade in more than one way. It has a Pro scaler for clearer and sharper images on the Plus and Ultra models, and this is similar to what they have in their Samsung TV lineup. And each pixel has 1 billion colors, or is 10-bit this year, not just for video, but for the display in general. The biggest thing this year, though, is the new privacy display. It's controlled at the pixel level, and it works both vertically or horizontally. You can actually customize it per app, so if you want maybe to send a text to someone, then you receive the text and you don't want someone near you to see the text, you can only blank out the text if that's what you choose. Also, you can customize it so that you can turn it on when typing a PIN or password, but it keeps the rest of the display clear, and you can even have it block only notifications. You can also customize it with the side key to just easily turn it on or off, and you can also use routines with geolocation to turn it on if you want to do that. And you can adjust it on a per app basis, so it's a really great technology, and as you move it off axis, you can see that it completely blacks out the screen. You can turn it off if you don't want to, but it's available if you do want it. So this is something I think is a big deal because it's built into the screen and you don't need a separate screen protector for it. Now the CPU this year is a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 with up to 16 gigs of RAM, and they say it's 19% faster for the CPU, 24% for the GPU, and 39% for the NPU. You can see the speed comparison here in some of the demos Samsung had, and it also has a redesigned vapor chamber to help it dissipate heat even better than last year's model. So that's a bit of a change that should help with gaming and just using it for maybe recording 8K video. The battery this year is similar to last year at 5,000 milliamp hours, but this year it recharges at 60 watts. It has super fast 60-watt charging, which is 0 to 75% in 30 minutes. It has 25-watt wireless capability on the Ultra with Qi 2 compatible charging. Samsung offers some cases as well, so if you want a magnet ring on the back, but today's sponsor dbrand has some great cases. They have the Tank case, which is super rugged protection and extremely strong when it comes to the magnets for your wireless charging. You have a Ghost case. The Ghost case has 0 yellowing. It's also super scratch resistant and lightweight. And the Grip case is basically the best all-around case. It's refined over 8 generations. It has tactile buttons. It's very grippy and customizable. Also, if you need a good screen protector, they offer the Prism screen protectors, which are idiot-proof, they easily align, and there's no bubbles or dust. Also, the entire S26 Ultra range, the Grip, Ghost, Tank, and Prism, is available in Best Buy, in store at all locations across the US, or if you buy on dbrand, you can buy any case, plus the Prism screen protector, and get 15% off the bundle. Be sure to check it out in the description below. Now with the cameras this year, very similar arrangement to last year, but the big change is here. The 200 megapixel main camera has a wider aperture that lets in 47% more light with an f1.4 aperture. Also, the 50 megapixel telephoto zoom allows 37% more light in as well. There's a few different modes Samsung showed off here as well, with enhanced nightography, which has far less noise regardless of which lens you're using, so it takes out all the noise and looks really good and sharp in dark light. It also has an underwater mode that really enhances color and makes things look more natural based on the lighting condition of the overall ocean that you're in. So this is something that looked really great in their demo here. It also has a super steady video mode with horizontal lock, which uses gyro and accelerometer data, and you can even turn the phone 360 degrees and the horizon stays the same. Also, the 8K sensor now allows for 4K auto framing. Also, it has an advanced professional video codec to preserve lossless video up to 8K 30 this time around. With the selfie camera, it has an AI processor to make skin tones more realistic, and there's a bunch of AI features that go along with the camera. So there's more integration with more context, but when it comes to the camera, you have photo assist for editing with the camera. So in this demo here, we have a cake and maybe it has a slice taken out of it, but you want to put that slice back because you forgot to take a photo of it. You can do that after the fact with natural language that you can see here. So this really works quite well, and you can see exactly how it works. There's also Creative Studio in the Edge panel, which has some stickers, and you can integrate those into sticker packs as well. And one of the things I didn't see too many people talk about is the audio eraser that now works in third-party apps. So you can see a demo here with a game where it's on YouTube, and you can just eliminate the background noise altogether in real time using AI. It works with things such as Instagram and Netflix, and you can use the quick panel to use it and turn it on, or you can just leave it off, but it continues to work throughout YouTube based on your setting. Also, it's got a built-in document scanner like normal, but this has been remade so that it can remove things such as creases, fingers, and shadows all on its own. So you simply scan a document, and it just removes it on its own as it recognizes what it's looking at. Also, if you take a lot of screenshots, the gallery can now recognize and organize those for you automatically. There's also something called Nudge in the Samsung keyboard. It's contextual on conversations, and it will give you suggestions based on what's going on here. So calendars, maybe photos that are related to the description, and it will pick those based on what you're talking about to make it easier to just put that into the text that you're sending to someone else. Now Brief is a little bit more personalized, but there's not a whole lot new in that. When it comes to other AI features, well, one thing that's really great that hopefully rolls out to more things has to do with using Gemini to order an Uber. You can do this in real time. It will then notify you when it's actually found an Uber, and then you can take over at any time, interact, and then continue. So you can simply just tell me to get an Uber to a nearby venue, it will find it, and once it's ready, it will let you know so you can continue using it. They also have call screening built in now, which is a little bit better, where it asks who you are and why you're calling, and then we'll let the call pass through, and you can see that in real time on your phone, and also has scam detection, and you can even search your conversations. You can search them after the fact if maybe you're looking for something that you talked about. They also showed off where Bixby can be talked to naturally to find things about settings. So maybe your eyes are bothering you, it can find that setting and then just pop it on the display. There's also upgraded device search, where it goes deeper into the OS and searches for what's relevant using natural language. So if you're looking for something you said, maybe about a specific place, it can search within everything in the device and then show you exactly where it is. So this is no longer just suggestions. So this is everything new with the S26 Ultra. It's a much bigger update than I think most people realize. A lot of it is software, some of it's hardware, but it seems like it's a much more refined design, and I really like the design overall. The privacy detection feature I'm sure we'll see in other manufacturers, as this is a great feature. It looks like something you didn't think you could do with just a regular display. Other than that, though, I can't wait to try out the features regularly, use it full time, and then do a review after a week or so. But let me know if there's anything specifically you want to know about the S26 Ultra and things maybe you haven't seen mentioned elsewhere. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.